territory. Peter Green rims that one around for Keaton Ardaugh, who gave it away. Ottawa trying to take advantage here. It's Jackson at the point, stopped by Bowen. Rebound pops right back next week. On the Ottawa side, Philip Ekberg's out. He's missed the last couple. Sherratt, Stankoven one-timer. That one day after the trade in his first game, he scored a beauty to get the Steelheads off and running. Ended up being the game winner. Vandenberg scores! Thomas Vandenberg cuts to the middle, snaps it past Bowen. 1-0 lead.
And that's a lethal shot there from Thomas Vandenberg. As you said, cutting right into the slot area and taking
on
that
for Ardaugh. Attempt there from Williams. That one goes wide in front of the net. Bowen's down, they score! And the 60s
now is fourth on the season, and right there again, it's the Steelheads just not being able to handle the puck in front of their own net. A great little pass there by Ashkok. He had that puck on his backhand, standing with his back towards the goal, just kind of dusted off.
Behind the net, trying to open up a lane, but it's taken back. Here's Nick Whitehead into the middle. Back for Ashkok again. He fakes, he shoots, and Bowen makes the save.
And once again, we see the Steelheads just kind of having a tough time handling the puck.
Up top for Parker Von Richter. Josh Avery's shot. That's a good stop by Nelson, and the rebound's clear.
Yeah, great
Ottawa
stop.
gets it back in the neutral zone. Here's Jack Dever. Cross ice pass, and they'll work it right back in. It's Amadovsky who's able to thread it through. Look out. Dever back across, scores. Jasper.
Great passing play that time. It was kind of a mini 2-on-1 there, and Dragusica got turned around, didn't really know exactly where to either go after that.
Foster top of the right point. He'll creep his way in. Bowen a save. Rebound pops out to the corner, and now White at the top of the zone. He'll find Frank Morelli. He dangles around Botno. Morelli's shot stopped by Bowen. The rebound sits there in front of the goal and work his way up ice. Morelli for Hubin. Couldn't get it deep. Can the Steelheads counter? 2-on-1. Here's Josh Avery. David Green, and the puck was knocked off his stick. And then Nelson, a big stop on Green. Line. Here's Caleb Deach. Nolan Jackson. That shot deflects wide, and then Bowen didn't know where it was. The rebound is in. Wraparound goal for Spencer Bowes, and it's 4-0.
Yeah, Spencer Bowes first tried that bank shot off the back of Bowen. Bowen couldn't quite find where that puck was, and then it was Bowes, the first one to find it behind the net, and he's able to take it all the way around on the wraparound, just beating Peter Green to that back post.
Skating of his. Steelheads desperately need some offense. They're down 4-0. There's a steal by Sherratt, and Demiglio's shot was stopped by Nelson.
Great job there.
Delayed offside, and now Demiglio brings it up ice. Sherratt down the right side. Demiglio cutting to the net. Here's Demiglio, stopped by Nelson. Looked like he was being held.
We've kind of seen a give and go here from those two guys in Sherratt and Demiglio so far in this second period. This time
in the middle frame, as Thomas Vandenberg brings it over the Brampton line. He steps around Stankoven, and then a one-time shot was stopped off of Kuda by Bowen. Zabesky will, and the return for Witkowski. Sherratt's out there with a full face shield. Now they score!
Face shield shot right there in front of the net. The shot comes in from Peter Green as he's playing on the right side, and it's a high tip by Gabe Sherratt.
Juggled that puck a little bit. He'll play it back. Whitehead delays, shot blocked in front, scores! Cooper Foster has his second goal of the game.
And right now, hat-trick yesterday, now 2 goals so far today. And it starts on the originating shot from the point, and 5-1 in favor of Ottawa.
Steelheads travel to Barrie tomorrow. They'll take on the Colts as Ryan White's shot off the face-off is another stop by Bowen. A good face-off play. Chitteroni, the pass over to White, stop by Bowen, is intercepted by Troy Patton, and now Brampton back the other way. Josh Avery cuts to the middle. Avery couldn't get to the net. What a stop by Nelson off Troy Patton. Nelson's able to hold on. It was a great move by Avery into an open corner taken back by Ottawa. Ashkok again floats it through, and that's blockered away into the netting by Zach Bowen.
So far in this period, and the 67's defenses look strong.
David Green a shot. That one crossed up Nelson, but he was able to make the save. Now a long-range shot by Zabesky stopped. moving it right back in down the left side and flipping it behind the net. Stankoven there defensively, thrown in front. Bowen a save, rebound back to Bowen, and he's able to corral it.
Great job.
Josh Avery that close to 2 goals in 2 games with Brampton. Now a shot to the net, backhanded by Patton, saved by Nelson, and he pounces on the rebound as the Steelheads continue to swarm back for Nick Whitehead. And now it's Kuda, shot stopped by Bowen, rebound stopped by Bowen again, and he just made an unbelievable stop with his stick. Bowen made a great save.
You just said it, Cooper Foster was on hat trick watch, and he just batted this puck towards the net after a couple saves made first by Bowen, and you can see it, it's in behind him, and he reaches back with the stick to knock it up over the net.
Bowen battling in his crease, going across the ice. Instead, he'll chip it off the boards, bows, and that one given away. Here's Josh Avery. Avery, shot, scores! This time Avery has one. It's 2 goals in 2 games as a Steel.
Hit the post before it came out. This time, though, off a giveaway. Avery wheeling around in the offensive zone. Same thing.
Chance. Botno with Fibiger activating. Botno shot, stopped, rebound in front, it's in the blue paint, Nelson kicks it out, they score!
Justin Botno with that shot. Original save by Nelson. It gets another opportunity for Botno, and then the puck's up in the air, and it's just who can find it first. A couple whacks at it. Finally, Fibiger is able to get a stick on it in the blue paint and get the 3rd goal of the game for the Steelheads. 2nd on the season for Jakob Fibiger, and the Steelheads are right
point. He'll go down low. And now it's Amidovsky rimming it around. Morelli back into the middle. Kingwell shot. That one stopped. Steelheads working up ice. Here's Zabeski. Zabeski at center. Works his way in. Shot stopped by Nelson. Bowen still in his net as Fibiger. Steelheads still down by 2. 5 seconds left. The puck squirts over to the other corner. Fibiger trying to get this to the net. That one blocked by Morelli. And the Ottawa 67's are a perfect 6-0 to start
look
this.
At the score now, that's what decided this game, was the first period and the way that the 67's came out. But you said it, I mean, just an absolutely magnificent start to the year for these 67's.